Hi, this is my tutorial for Quizlet.com. I chose this website because it is able to be used by either a teacher for a class or a student studying independently. And this website is designed to help you create designs with locations, terms, and definitions. So let's say you're studying the cells, then you can literally put a picture of a cell. You can practice labeling it, things like that. It's really, really neat. Both of my older daughters who are in high school use this quite a bit. They use this quite a bit, actually all the time. And it's one of those programs where they can get on and they each can define one term, and then say each kid in their class defines a term, and then they can all share their work. So it's not overwhelming for them to do this. It helps them learn through their activities and games. So they can choose if they want true or false, if they want matching, things like that. It's really neat. Or if they just want to do flashcards, it can do that as well. To create a flashcard, which is what we predominantly use it for, you first create a free account. You choose, then go to choose, create a new study guide, which is at the top. To create a flashcard, then you click a title for your group or flashcards that you're going to create. So you type it in. So say you're doing cells. So type in cells in the title line. Then if you're going to make a flashcard for a term, just type in the term that you want. Then it will actually, in the definition box, it will pop up options for you for terms. If you don't like the terms that they have given you, then you're able to type in your own term. If you make a flashcard and you don't want that definition, then go ahead, like I said, and type it in. But make sure before you move on that you click done, and then it will be saved onto your free account all the time. You can create as many flashcards as you want or as few flashcards as you want. It doesn't matter. And like I said, my daughters use this every single chapter on their science units to help them with their terms. And it helps they make like kind of study guides between their classes and stuff, so them and their friends can study online together, or via phone when they're like, hey, what'd you get for number one? So they really enjoy that a lot. If you're typing the questions to be answered, so if you're typing a question and it's not one of the, like a term, you actually need to type in the question, then you need to type in the answer for it. So it's more of a study guide kind of thing, and you have to create it, but the students then use it, or the student creates it and then the student uses it. But the portion that it provides for you would be the definition area. The other thing I really liked about this was that it's something that the kids could do in class. So it could be a portion of their grade if you decided to do like a blended learning space. This could be part of their IDing designs or organisms. This could be, like I said, doing terms and definitions. This could be all kinds of things like that. Quiz programs, things like that the kids could actually create as their own study guides, but then also get course credit for being able to create those things in class and then use them later as a study guide. I really liked that program a lot. Like I said, when you go on and you create your free account, every single one of these sites I looked at were all web-based and they were all free accounts. You had to enter your name. There was no addresses, simply your email. And a couple of the sites asked for a school if it was a teacher account, but most of them you could bypass it. But I really felt like these sites were useful, not just for school, but for parents and or students also. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just kind of one-sided to where it was, oh, it's great for teachers. Well, that's all well and good, but we need to make sure it's useful for students as well. The standards that I found that this particular site coincided with TK1 and ISTEA 2B.